Now, introducing in the red corner, Iron Cody, the king of YouTube. Let's get ready to rumble. I've always been somewhat of a boxing historian. I've watched all the great fights. I've watched it all my life. I've seen Muhammad Ali. I've seen Rocky Marciano. I've seen Andro Galato. I've seen George Foreman. I've seen all the great boxers that have come and gone. Joe Young. I've watched them all. I've studied their techniques. I've watched every single one of their fights. I've learned everything there is to know about boxing. I was a young kid when I watched Mike Tyson become the youngest heavyweight champion in the world of all time. I just want to make this video because I love Mike Tyson. I love his legacy. I love everything he's done. Mike Tyson, there will never be another Mike Tyson. There will never be another Iron Mike. He was the greatest boxer that ever lived by far. He united all the belts. The youngest undisputed heavyweight champion that there ever will be, probably. I doubt that record will ever be broken. I mean, only 20 years old and you're the heavyweight champion of the world. That's unbelievable. People forget how magnificent that was. I want to give you the concrete proof. I want to be able to refute the imbecilic things all the naysayers of Mike Tyson love to say, and show you that Mike Tyson is the greatest boxer that ever existed. One of the common things people love to say is that Mike Tyson only fought journeymen. Mike Tyson didn't fight any real legends. Well, you couldn't be more wrong. You're dead wrong. Mike, he fought Larry Holmes. He fought Spinks. He fought anyone he could. Trevor Berbick when he became the heavyweight champion of the world. People love to say that the 80s was a weak era, but that's just not true. Mike Tyson made it look like a weak era because he knocked out everybody so easily. Mike Tyson in his prime, no other heavyweight in history could have beat him. Nobody. He got the vast majority of his knockouts in the first round. You gotta realize people didn't even have tape of Mike Tyson to look at his fights and to study his technique because he was so dominant, knocking out everyone in the first or second round. They couldn't even get tape to analyze him. That's how quick he would get in there and knock you out. He would explode. He was the quickest heavyweight of all time, quickest with his punches, his arm speed. You can say Muhammad Ali had faster footwork than Mike, but that's not going to matter when it only takes one blow for him to knock you out, and when he's able to just jump in there and get right on the inside and knock you out within a matter of seconds. Iron Mike Tyson was easily the greatest boxer that ever lived. If it wasn't for personal issues and people using him, because you have to factor in Mike Tyson was a very sweet man, a very good man, but people took advantage of his innocence. People manipulated him, used him for his money, exploited him, got him to fire because D'Amato's team got him to fire Andy Rooney and people that had kept him disciplined and taught him the peekaboo style that thrusted him to the forefront of boxing. Mike Tyson, no matter what you say, I get so tired. It makes me so angry when I go on videos of Mike Tyson and people are commenting, oh, he was an amateur, he was nothing, he only fought people that weren't any good. Mike Tyson made the era of the 1980s, from like 1985 to 1990, 1991, when Mike Tyson was in his prime, when he had never lost a fight, when he was 31-0 with 30 knockouts. Nobody could touch Mike. Nobody could get close to beating Mike. He made the entire era of the late 80s, early 90s look like chumps because he was so incredibly dominant. Mike Tyson is the greatest boxer in history. No matter what conjecture you try to add into it, no matter what silly argument you give, I can easily refute any one of them. Mike, if you're watching this video, I just want you to know you have fans around the world like me that will always love you and always support you.